Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. Hope you guys are having a good one. Let's go over Dogecoin today, shall we? So let's go over this quick, guys. I just ended up calling another win here. We are now 67 for 67 wins. Want to update you guys on this real quick. This was actually for XRP. This trade I've been holding for just a little bit, waiting for it to get up into the profit. I'll show that to you guys real quick since I'm not going to be able to cover it today. But this was an entry over here at $1.06 on the 26th, which was, on the 24th. We got into this buy limit. Today on the 26th, I ended up calling a 50% exit here, and we moved our stop loss to break even to guarantee ourselves this win. The new buy limit for XRP is just a little bit lower, so make sure you guys are checking that out. So this did officially end up being our 67th for 67th win. If this keeps heading up like this, I'm just going to move the stop loss up. We're just going to keep riding it up as high as this bad boy wants to go. So that's the update real quick on XRP. Okay, Dogecoin, just want to let you guys know we're 67 for 67 wins. We haven't lost a trade yet. I promise you guys, I will show you how to get into these trades so you do not miss another trade setup in the second half of this video. I'll give you everything you need to know because we're trying to go for 70 wins here. We have 5 days left before the end of the month. We'll see if we can get this. Okay, for Dogecoin, it's kind of a mixed bag today, guys. We have traders in here going long and short. I really want to talk about that. We'll go over the emotional index. Just some uncertainty that I'm just seeing in the market. And I just want to be honest about that. Like, what are we going to do as far as trades? Still, the best thing to do today is get your buy limit set up. I'll show you how to do that so you don't miss our next trade, but let's go over some things here. Let's take a look real quick at the price versus the well money flow and the trend exhaustion. These two indicators I don't take off my charts because these are doing such a good job at calling the tops and the bottoms before the price moves down and before the price actually moves up, okay? So follow me here. When you guys see this, the trend exhaustion pushing the top red section here, as well as the well money flow, these are two positive correlated indicators. Hold that thought here for a second, okay? They are positively correlated. When this gets in the top red section for the trend exhaustion, this is telling us that the trend is overextended. We are due for a move back down, okay? A lot of people think like this is coded with the RSI. Guys, this actually has no properties whatsoever with the RSI. It's actually a custom code that I have in here. I used to code indicators for tradingview.com customers for literally 2 years straight. And these are the best ones I can find for crypto. What we need to be watching these indicators closely for is when we get up into this top red section here, this is when people are FOMOing into the market, but this is when the biggest crashes are happening because of how this indicator is coded. Literally, the price is stopping for our indicator here and moving back down. I know it sounds silly, but seriously, when you get price action moving up here, why didn't the price go higher? Like, obviously it could have gone higher. We have all this space, but why is it stopping exactly where our indicator is pushing up into the top red zone and moving back down? And if it's not stopping, it's at least consolidating sideways and then moving back down. Like, look at this. Over here, we see it move up here. It could not go any higher for price, and it moved back down. Look at this over here. We pushed up into the top red section here. This is right around this area. We tried to get a bull trap, and then we headed back down. Every time we push into the top red section here, we see it move back down. Why isn't the price going higher? Because this indicator is literally foretelling the future of what the price is going to do, okay? The indicator is about 75 to 80% accurate. And I promise you guys, this is one of the most accurate indicators you will ever use for crypto. And this works on stocks and Forex as well too. But now I want to pair this of what I said in the beginning of the video of the positive correlation with the price versus the well money flow. The green line here, looking at the flow of money in here, when the flow of money reaches top sections, this is when you guys see people take profits in the market and the price starts heading back down. So what I do is I positively correlate both of these together. So when the well money flow is high, as well as the trend exhaustion, this is when we get drops, huge drops in the market. And when we get these up here and they're at the same place, say something like this is not maybe as high as over here, this is showing us maybe just a little bit of a weaker sign that we're not going to head down as much. But when you guys have a high trend exhaustion and a high well money flow, this is when big things happen in the market for moves back down. Now, follow me here, guys. This is going to play in today's analysis, I promise. So now watch this. The trend exhaustion. When you're in the bottom red section here, this is also when we're looking for moves back up that it's calling. Look at what happened down here. The market could not go down any further down at these lower points. It had to reverse back up. Why? Trend exhaustion is at the bottom. It says, I cannot go any further. This is literally telling us right around this consolidation period here, even if we pull on both of these, it's saying market's going down. We are not going any further. We need to start moving back up, and then we start going back up here. Even take a look at this. This is perfectly calling this. Again, why did Dogecoin not go down further? Why didn't it bounce down? Now we have an ascending support line here, which is part of it, but then it also played into a factor here with the trend exhaustion moving back up. And we even saw this happen on here as well when we got down there. Okay, now that you guys see the accuracy of this and why I do not take these off my charts and why we are 67 for 67 wins with the indicators, the metrics, and the risk management. Now let's look at this real quick, guys. If you want the price first of all money flow, you guys have 5 days left. I'm upping the price. The trend exhaustion is going up. The price for swell money flow is going up this month. The price for swell money flow is going up. So don't miss that. It's in the description. I'll show you how to get that later. It's over on the indicators tab. So make sure you guys snag that. I'll show you later. Watch this. What I'm watching for now with that accuracy that we see is for Dogecoin to start pushing up here, maybe to a top red section. I do think that's going to correlate to this descending resistance line in here. Let me show you guys where I'm pulling it from over here so you guys can see some proof with these 3 touches. 1, 2, 3 touch up here. I am looking for this possible move up, and I'm going to be looking to exit our Dogecoin position here because we are currently in the profit 3.08% with this one that we've been holding literally since September 7th. I promise I'll keep everything transparent on this channel, guys. Even if we hold a trade, I literally had a customer and be like, Travis, do you really update us even if we hold a trade forever? I'm like, yes, guys, I'm never going to take it off the channel. Like anybody can check the YouTube channel. Like I'm never going to take it off. Anyways, when we get back up here, we're probably going to hit the top red zone as well as the money flow probably getting the top red zone up here. And I do believe we are going to see a drop back down in Dogecoin. Now, where is that price you guys need to be looking for? It's around 28 cents. Okay. Now that's going to give us about a 7 to 7.5% profit in here. I'm going to be looking to take about 50% out of the market. So those of you in this trade, make sure you're watching the trend exhaustion. The next time you're in the top red section or the well money flows up here, make sure you guys are looking for drops back down. Okay. Follow me over here and let's look at some indecision in the market right now with metrics. And then I'll show you guys how you get in the next trade so you do not miss another trade. All of our metrics update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, let's dive in. Emotional index is pushing up into the excited area. Okay, this could start pushing up into greedy a little bit. When we get this high, it is very important to watch the wells and institutions because we are moving in this upward pattern. I do believe we could see some shorting enter into the market. I say that, but let me just move down here because I can prove this to you guys here. I was looking at this yesterday and I'm like, okay, with this price structure moving up right here and we're getting to this descending resistance, this is usually where we're going to see Dogecoin head back down a little bit. And we are actually seeing a little bit of a red candle this morning on the 4-hour chart. So let's take a look at on-chain metrics here. Looking at the actual blockchain long and short trades. There's no other way to describe it here. Okay, 2 things are happening. We are seeing that Dogecoin, in my opinion, is still super low in price from where we were at the all-time high. So I do believe this has more of a move up here. What we've been seeing lately is the accumulation of long trades while the price structure has been going fairly flat. Okay, it's been going in a fairly flat area here. All right. Now, what's happened recently is very interesting. Those of you who are in Dogecoin, you are now getting competition from those who are increasing their shorts in here. Okay, I do feel this market is doing something a little weird where let's quickly give me a second, go over to Bitcoin. I do think this could have a pattern that looks like this and we start heading down like that. Now, if we don't, we're going to probably hit our buy limits here and then we can shoot back up. I'll cover that later, but there's just a little bit of indecision. I think a lot of people, including myself, thought we were going to head down a little bit faster, and the market actually rebounded pretty nicely. So we're in this indecision phase right now with Dogecoin, where it's like, okay, we thought we were going up, and we did, but now we have people drastically increasing short trades in the market, putting pressure on all the longs. So what do? We need to be watching in here, and we just need to be setting up our buy limits for the next trade setup and use really good risk management. I'll show you how to do that in a second. Long versus short trades. We're sitting up in here into the good short trade section, great long trade section, good short trade, great short trade section here. This is looking for moves back down. It makes sense because what we're seeing on here is the wells and institutions are looking for these short trades in the market for Dogecoin. Okay, not only are we looking at this on the metric down here, but we can clearly see from an on-chain metrics perspective and blockchain perspective, we are seeing people drastically increase their short trades. Like this is a drastic increase. When you go from one day here and the second and third day you go all the way up here, this puts a lot of pressure on Dogecoin for a possible move back down. So it's a tug of war right now. Which one is going to win? We're seeing this come out here where it's like, hey, we're moving in top sections up here. Short trades are looking more powerful in the market, and people who are able to short this are making really good money because they are in the market, guys, and they're taking these profits in here. No one got in at the top, no one got out at the bottom. Call it 6.5%, 5x leverage, that's 30%, 10x, that's 60% profit that these guys are making on these short trades in here. So when you guys see the wells and institutions looking to short this out, they're doing, even let's just do 5x leverage because it's a little more simple here. That's 40% profits on these moves down. we can clearly see that they took short trades out right here before we ended up getting the drop back down that I just showed you guys for those 30, 40, 50% profits maybe on leverage for short trades. Some exchanges don't even allow you to go short unless you actually use leverage. It's crazy. I want to get an exchange out there that doesn't use leverage for shorting, and I'll probably sign up for that. Okay. I only take long trades on this channel. I want to be very clear about that, okay? I'm not planning on doing it anytime soon. Long trades are just easier to manage. Let's go here. Support and resistance prices. Where is Dogecoin going to head down to if we start breaking down fast? There is a very strong structure support down here at around 22 cents. So let's take a look at that. 22 cents puts us at this structure here, that structure, this structure here, even pulling this over here. So a lot of good supports on the chart are at that place. I do believe before we head down there though, if we start moving down in Dogecoin, we are going to start at a pit stop, at least at 25 cents, which is around the psychological level, and also down to about 24 cents. So 24, 25 cents. If this happens, the trend exhaustion, again, watch this carefully because this is going to be predicting the moves up. I guarantee you guys. If we see the well money flow move down here, we see the trend exhaustion move down as well. I do believe we're going to get a springboard action is well correlated to the ascending support line when we get down here. And this is going to be a great place to look to get back into Dogecoin. So make sure you guys are following that. Okay. Let's finish up here. And I want to give you guys the entry here. Dollar cost average entries. Great. You guys can come over here and you can buy in whenever you guys get a green candle. This is not, managing a trade. It's basically just putting money into the market and holding for 5 to 10 years. Okay. Exit points. This has come out this morning and said, hey guys, we need to be looking for exits in the market because we've moved up so high. We've pushed up so high so fast. This drop has already been a very nice drop in here for anybody who's been able to short this. Again, we do not short on this channel. I want to make it clear, but I'm talking about the other Wells institutions who are watching this, who are shorting, to let you guys know this was a great place to look for a short. It's a very easy place to, not easy, but simply pulling a trend line here, you guys can see this is a third touch of a trend line. Once you have 2 points on your chart here, it makes it easier. Let me say that. It makes it easier to look for places to short back down on the market. And with this point on the chart here, we're currently sitting down about 4%. On leverage, that's about 20% here. Okay. Again, I do not short. I just want to keep that updated for you guys who do. All right. Look at this. Here's how you guys are going to enter into your next trade, because when I see short trades take over in the market, what do I expect? Price to move down. What do we need to do? Get our buy limit set up so we don't miss the next trade. Here's what you guys are going to do. Go over to pricing, set this up. It is $49 a month. Yes, this is institutional grade. I do have millionaire traders trading this, and I have many, many people trading this for a complete living. A guy's doing about $30,000 a week right now. We have other people doing really, really well in here. It's just crazy what people are able to do. $8,000 here, $14,000 in 5 hours. You guys have seen that testimonial in here, so on and so forth. You guys can read this. I don't want to waste your time too much with this. Point being, $49 a month, get your membership. That will give you guys access to all of the metrics in here that I just went over. Here's the most important part. Go over to live trades and you guys can set up trades for any of these. I highly recommend Ethereum, Cardano. I also recommend VeChain. And my last one here is actually, I do like Matic. Matic is just like, Matic's doing pretty well. I'm going to see if I can cover a video this week on Matic, because I do like Matic. It's taking off. I'm looking for a retracement, but that's been doing really well. Anyways, here's how you guys trade with us so you do not miss another coin. You guys are going to click into any of these. I'm going to use Bitcoin for an example. This morning, what you guys are going to do on all the coins, because this is going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, is you're simply going to come in and you're going to look at the 4 yellow lines below the current price of wherever this is at. Right now, it says 10/25, 2021. Why? Because it's not 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time yet. This will say 10/26, and this will actually say, I think I renamed this. Some people were getting confused thinking this was actually a buy limit up here. Guys, this is just a timestamp to tell us when the chart has updated, when it's new. So I believe I did change this, and I think I said it updated for 10/26/2021. So that's just the update of the chart. So you guys can quickly check the charts every morning and be like, okay, cool. It's updated for the 26th. Make sure your buy limits are congruent with what I have over here. So what you're going to do is if you have $1,000, whatever your trade allocation is, put 25% into each buy limit here, okay? 25, 25, 25. $1,000 is 250, 250, 250, 250. Once your first buy limit is hit, you guys then set your sell limit up here at the first yellow line. This is literally the most simple trading you guys will do. What you can do is watch this video if you guys need any help. Again, coming down here, Telegram. This is very important that you guys join this. Once you guys click Telegram, make sure you are already logged into Telegram, but this is where you guys will join this group over here where I'm calling exits. I am giving you guys market updates of how to take profits in the market. And this is where we have literally gone 67 for 67 wins. And we aren't just doing 1 to 2% scalps in here. There are smaller trades recently that I've been taking because at 5%, 3.75, but literally we've done 50% of the S&P 500 just on this single trade here. Now we are using smaller amounts of money money in the market to give us better dollar cost average entries, as well as giving us better risk. But some trades in here, guys, are pretty crazy, where we're at 15.54% and 21.52% on some of these coins. This is what happens when you guys have a risk management strategy like this and we move our stop loss up. We did 32% on Bitcoin alone 2 weeks ago. Crazy. So make sure you guys are following the Telegram channel. And then the indicators, guys, I am upping the price of this. I promise you guys, 5 days at the end of this month, the price for while money flow is going up. The trend exhaustion is also going to be going up before the end of the year, which is going to be next month. Also the trend dashboard. At minimum, guys, get these indicators on your charts. If you want the best deal possible, it is the bundle pack. I have this 81% off right now. 81. It is literally crazy, guys. Again, I'll make this real quick and I'll end this video because I want to turn this into like a big sales pitch, but here's my history. I have coded indicators for TradingView.com customers for a living 2 years ago. I say this all the time on the videos. You get all 5 of these indicators plus 4 more for stocks, cryptos, and Forex. Literally, I believe with these indicators, you guys will not need any more. Like, I hopefully that I'm proving it to you guys. These are the only 3 indicators I use on the charts, and we are 67 for 67 wins. This is what you guys need to do. Get the bundle pack. It will only appreciate in value because I'm upping the prices of these. This is the going up at the end of the month, and they're going to continue to increase. Bundle pack is absolutely the best, hands down. All right, guys, that's what I've got for you guys today. Real quickly, I want to show you the trend exhaustion here. Why do I use this on the chart? This tells me exactly what retail traders are doing. When retail traders are looking at their RSI, stochastic, and MACD, and all their moving averages are going up, I expect the price to move up because retail traders are there. But this is a huge but, guys. Listen, you guys need to be watching this because we trade against all retail traders. We have to because I know the people trading on this channel have millions of dollars. We have a ton of big money players in this channel here. Okay, I've coached hedge funds before. We do a lot of big money trades over here. What we need to be watching for is we cannot create the liquidity of buys unless we have enough people selling. When you guys see the majority of the retail traders looking at their standard indicators in here and they are going long, what we need to be doing is actually watching the metrics over here and seeing what smart money is doing, and they're actually going short. We can see this because when retail traders are getting very excited in the market and all their indicators are saying moving averages, they're all moving up. We are looking for short trades because this is where the smart money's looking, and they're dropping the price out. And then the retail traders are stuck holding the bag because all of their indicators, they're trading with momentum, and they try to get into this and they're like, okay, now that it's moving, I want to get on. And they FOMO into top prices. Guys, we ended up waiting for these drops back down, and we've won like 15 trades in a row with just this one single bull move up right here. It's actually 16 if you guys count the one that we currently just won. 16 trades in a row if you just count this. And what's happening is the retail traders are all coming in here and buying long, and they're like, okay, we're going up, we're going to the moon. And I'm trying to condition you guys on this channel, guys, nothing just goes to the moon. Everything has pullbacks. That's where we make our money, and this is why we're not losing on this channel, because we are trading against retail traders. Once you guys understand this, here's the thing. I'm going to end this video. Get your guys' membership. It's $49 a month, like I said. Get the indicators on your charts, and then join me on the Telegram channel, and please use the FAQ if you guys have any questions. It's going to be the fastest way to get answers. If you do have questions, please email me, betradeconfident@gmail.com. But I want you guys to watch this, and you'll understand how we trade against retail traders and how we're able to predict these moves, and I think you're going to have a blast. All right, guys, God bless you so much. I know it's a longer video, but I just want to get that out. Make sure you guys get the indicators. I promise you guys, they are going up in price. You have 5 days left, okay? 5 days left. The indicators are in the description, as well as the membership over here. Make sure you guys are signed up over here. Get your buy limit set up, and I promise you guys, I will cover every single one of these coins on either the videos here, and I promise you on the Telegram channel over here, I check it every day, multiple times, every single coin, so I can give you guys updates. Bitcoin in here. We see Solana in here. Looking at another one, Ethereum, and then I can also show you guys the XRP in here. I will cover all of these coins, I promise you guys. It's like having a one-on-one coach to give you guys profits in the market. God bless you guys. I'm not a financial advisor, got to put that out there, but we're going to try to go 70 for 70 wins before the end of this month, and I'll see you guys later. God bless you again so much, guys. Have an amazing, amazing day, and I'll see you guys later. Get the indicators, your membership before it goes up in price, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.